So I thought I'd do a quick update on the Dragon Link deck that I posted a couple weeks ago. At the time of recording that video, I did not have Gamma. I now have Gamma. That's why it is in here. I've also added Droll to the mix. And I have replaced Imperm with Droll. Or Imperm with Dark Ruler. I still have Lightning Storm in my side deck. Nibiru is now in my side deck. And Talents is in my side deck, along with one more of the Bystools. I don't know what to take out to put these three back in. That's the problem. And I don't really want to take out Dark Ruler necessarily. But at the same time, I don't really have a use for Dark Ruler going first. So, yeah, I'm not sure what to take out, to be honest with you. I keep going back and forth whether or not to put these back in or keep them out in the side deck or what to do with them. But this is the list. 1 Caliber, 2 Tracer, 1 Recharger, 1 Auto Rocket, 1 Absoluter, 1 Noctivision, 2 Lebellion because I only own 2, not 3, 3 Magnemite, 1 Black, 1 White Dragon, 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Gamma and Driver, 3 Chaos Space, 1 Regain, 1 Beast, 3 Quick Launch, 1 Boot Sector Launch, 1 Ravine, 3 Dark Ruler, 3 Starlich, 3 Drog. Now, I have done a couple things to the extra deck since my last video on this deck. I've decided that I want to run Raider's Knight and Ark Rebellion. This will be my list going forward. I'm hoping that I can get them this weekend from a friend. If not, not a big deal. I'll order them next week and I'll run them in 2 weeks. Not the end of the world if I don't run these this week, but this is the plan going forward. There is no there's really not much room to change things around in here. I can take out I can take out a Nibiru and take out one of each of these and put in a couple extra deck cards, I guess. But yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to go into too much detail. I'm sure someone will say, you know, this is a crappy list, I should do this, that, and the other, and so on and so forth, but for now, it works fine. So, on to the test portion of the video, shall we? Alright, so, for the purpose of this video, Dark Rule No More will represent any random card for this particular hand. Well, actually, for this one and the next one. So, starting out with the combos, I will show you the combo that ends on Boral Savage and Boral End. So, you got Starlage and 1 level 4 in your hand. It's important that it's level 4. Doesn't matter if it's dark or light. Preferably it's Tracer, but if it's not a big deal. If it's another Starlich, then so be it. You don't really want to use the black and the white dragons for this, but if you have to, you have to. You can get around. You can get away with it, sort of. But yeah. Enough rambling. Let's get started, shall we? So, step 1. Normal summon. Effect. Send to grave. Adding the white dragon. Okay, so White Dragon's effect, banishing Tracer to summon itself. Link 1 with White Dragon into Striker Dragon. Striker, Chainlink 1, White Dragon, Chainlink 2. Chainlink 2 goes off first, so 1 and 2. Okay. Now, special that by banishing this. And then link 2 in to Romulus. I can't do that. Grave. Grave, I forgot step. Special on summon. Effect to add Dragon Ravine. Go ahead and do link 1 into Pesky. Activate Ravine, Ravine effect. Send the graveyard 1 random card. And then pitch Absoluter Dragon. Absoluter's effect will trigger, letting you add your other Tracer. Now, you activate launch, and then you use the effect to special summon. Use the effect of Tracer to destroy Big Sector, which will let you get where are you? I know I just seen you. Oh, there you are. Recharger. Link 3. 1, 3. Into Triple Burst. Pisty effect. Go into let's see. Romulus. And then link 5. 3, 4, 5 into Boral End. Boral End, target Tracer, negate the effect. Take it back, Recharger. Synchro 8. Thing like it's lagging a little bit. Synchro 8, targeting effect of Savage Dragon, target Triple Burst. Triple Burst is now an equipped spell card. And you have 3 counters on your Savage Dragon. So you have an Omni Negate and a Monster Negate, which is kind of funny. This is 4,200 attack points. This is 3,500. Can't be destroyed by battle or card effect, and cannot be targeted by monster effects. So, spell cards, trap cards, that kind of stuff, to banish it, okay, fine. Monster effects, nope, can't do it. The next one is going to be a little different, and it's going to end on essentially the same thing, but with different monsters as your starting hand. And you'll actually have more cards in hand. So let's reset and I'll show you what I mean. Alright, so starting off with basically the same cards, Starlight and Tracer, and 3 random cards. You go normal summon, effect, getting White Dragon, which is right here. White Dragon's effect, special summon, by banishing, link 1, chain 1, chain 2, so Big Sector, and Black Dragon. Let's see. Link 2. Romulus plus effect to add ravine. Activate ravine. Effect of ravine. Pitching a random card to then pitch or dump, whatever. Bestial Libellion. Now, Starledge effect engrave. Banish. Add Libellion to your hand. Libellion effect from hand. Send to graveyard. Add the Mutt. Activate the effect of Mutt by banishing Striker Dragon specifically. On summon effect, you'll get to add a monster in your in phase. Effect of Rebellion Engrave, tribute a level 6 or higher dragon, special summon. Then his effect on field triggers to get regain directly to the field. Now, why did you not use Black Dragon until now? Well, it's kind of simple. Now you just go effect, banish the White Dragon, trigger the effect of regain. That goes to the bottom of the deck, and you draw a card. It's a dead card. Then you go link 1 into Pisty. You use the effect of Black Dragon to add, and then there you go. Now, you link 3, 1 and 3 into Triple Burst. Paste the effect, getting your rocket. You don't really need Big Sector, so you can pitch that if you want to, but now you use the effect of this one to destroy that. To special out rocket recharger. Now you do link 4, 5, 3, 4, and 5 into Portal End Dragon. Portal End Dragon. Portal End Dragon's effect, target 1 monster on the field, negate its effect, target 1 rocket in your graveyard, and special summon. Then you can do a couple different things, actually. You can synchro. Synchro 8. And just like last time, equip Triple Burst. Now you have play next turn, so you can use Absoluter next turn if you wanted to. You can also, if you wanted to end on Seal's IP, which is pretty decent. So yeah, let's see. Seals require 2 dragon monster, and IP requires 2 non-link monsters. So to do that is fairly simple. Let's reset and get that, shall we? Okay. So for the purpose of this, I've changed the deck up just a little bit. Still have 3 random cards in your hand, so start off, go normal summon, pitch to grave to add white, And then White Dragon special by banishing. Banish. Link 1. My bad. Link 1. Chain 1, chain 2. So chain 2 and then chain 1. We'll add Boot Scepter. And then you go link 2. Romulus. Romulus effect on summon. Adding Dragon Ravine. Activate Dragon Ravine. Pitching Boot Sector. To then pitch Libellion. Libellion's effect. Actually, no, that goes to the graveyard, my bad. Then you go Starlight effect, getting back Libellion. Now Libellion's effect to add Magnemite. Now you go Magnemite's effect, special by banishing Striker Dragon. On summon, trigger his effect. And then effect of Libellion in the graveyard, tribute summon by tributing that one. And then the effect of this to get this directly on the field. Now you go effect of black. Why do you do that? Effect of black on the field by banishing white. There. Now the effective regain. White goes to the bottom of the deck. And I draw a card. Then you simply go link 1 into Pisty, link 3 into purple, Pisty effect, grabbing your Tracer, and then actually it goes right there. Tracer's effect to destroy Ravine. And then you summon out your Auto Rocket. And now what you would do is you would link 2 into Seals, and then link 2 into IP. In phase, you add Druidsworn, because you can't add Magnemite off Magnemite. So at the start of their turn, they play something, you trigger the effect this, you tribute itself, its graveyard effect kicks in, you special summon a Soraneer, and then when they go to do something, you quick effect summon that. This has 0 and 0. You want this in attack. 2,500 and 2,000. Yeah. And then also when they normal summon. Well, first off, let me just do this. So back to hand. To field. Move. So they normal summon. You trigger the effect of regain, specialing Magnemite. Magnemite's effect triggers. On end phase, you will add a beast or monster. They play something, and it has an effect that you don't really like, and they target your seals. You use tribute seals, specialing out your Soraneer, which is in my hand instead of back in the deck. Special that out, it will have 0 attack, 0 defense, and then you trigger the effect of Druid's Worm, banishing that one. And then you still have the effect of IP, by the way. So then you just go link 5 into Boral in the Dragon. Now, IP triggers the effect of both Druid's Worm and Soraneer. Soraneer's effect is, let's see, if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can send one bestial monster or branded spell trap from your deck to the graveyard except to himself. Now you can only use each effect once per turn. So you can send Lebellion off of that if you wanted to. And then Druid's Worm effect, if this card is sent from field to graveyard, you can target one special summon monster your opponent controls and send it to the graveyard. So they lose their only monster, or they lose one of their monsters, and you also get to send Lebellion. So you have a completely unaffected by everything. It's already unkillable, and that's untargetable or unaffected by any card effect because of IP. Because IP, link summon one link monster using material you control, as including this card. A link monster that uses this cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects at all. So it's basically unaffected. Luckily, Boral End is affect monsters and not dragons, because that would kind of suck. So yeah. Also, you triggered the effect of regain by adding Pisty back to your. Damn it! You put Pisty back to your extra deck and draw a card, which doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's one effect that you can do, and now you have a 3500 beat stick that is really, really powerful. So yeah, that's awesome. Then on their end phase, you just simply add a bestial monster, and you're going to add Baldrake. So Baldrake's effect is, if your opponent special summons a ritual monster, fusion monster, synchro, XDs, and or link monster, except during damage step, you contribute one other light or dark monster on, then target one of those special summon monsters, and if you do, banish it. Which is kind of cool. So for this play, you know, you end on their turn with Boral End, which is a monster negate, by the way. So, yeah. I need to get my buddy Fox in here and actually do a proper duel and show you exactly how this deck would win. But, yeah, he's not on at the moment, so yeah, that kind of sucks. Anyway, that's it for the combos, I think. Actually, you know what? We're going to do one more random test hand. Alright, so this is completely random. I will redo it. Completely random. And there you go. So this hand isn't really all that great, but it's not the worst hand I've ever seen. So you would go normal summon, effect pop self to special summon. Special summoning a rocket recharger. Then you trigger the effect of Noctivision, and you're off to the races. You go link 1. No, I said link 1. Wrong card. Strike a Dragon. Strike a Dragon effect. To add good old boot sector launch. Then you go link 2. Link 2. Romulus effect to add, and then Noctivision effect to draw 1. Draw 1. Add. Adding Ravine. So now you have a fairly good hand going here, honestly. Activate Ravine. Ravine effect, sending a card, sending Beast. To then send Rebellion. Then you go Starlight is not in your it's not in your graveyard, so that would not work. Make sure Starlight is in there before you actually do that effect. So you would have to send Absorrouter. Absorrouter will then get you a Rocket Tracer. It really doesn't matter which one you get now because you've already used the effect, so yeah. You then activate the effect of White Dragon by banishing Striker Dragon. Then you link 1 into Pisty. Go into Pisty. Pisty effect. Actually, no. Okay, now you go effect, banishing Noctivision for his effect, or yeah, to summon, and then then you go link 3 into triple. Now you go Pisty effect. Pisty effect to get that one back. Boot Sector's effect to special summon. Then you go link link 5. 1, 4, 5. Kinda had a brain fart there. Well, in Dragon, not Sword. Back to the extra deck. End Dragon. Effective End Dragon, targeting Tracer. To then get back. Damn it. That one. And then Synchro 8. Into Savage. And then Savage effect. Targeting triple, and then triple gives you 3 counters. So you have an Omni negate and you have a monster negate. So you're good. Yeah. So you don't really have much in the way of follow-up, honestly, but what you can do is they do something, they end their turn with an attack position monster, or defense position monster, special summoned, whatever. They're in phase, you go quick effect, target monster, special summon rocket, tracer. And then your turn, you draw for turn. Quick effect, target monster, negate effect, bring back that one. Now, you can use the effect of Tracer to actually do something kind of funny. Actually, no, you can't, because the rest of your monsters are like level 10. Okay, so oh yeah, now you just overlay into Raider's Knight. Detach one, doesn't matter which one. Overlay, attack. Now, you've already used this effect to negate their monster effect. This is an Omni negate, so if they try to stop you, you just go, yeah, no. Now, detach one. Still has the Dark Xyz monster attached to it, so it now negates all effects on the field. So this is done. This has no more effect. It is now 3,000. This is 3,500. Their attack points, or whatever their attack points is. But you still gain 6,500 attack points. So this is 9,500 attack. So, yeah, it's gonna hurt a lot. Gonna hurt a lot. So. But yeah, that was pretty decent for a random test, like a random hand, honestly. So, I'm sure I missed something. I wasted chaos space, I'm sure. But, like, I could have went into that this turn, I'm sure, like, people are going to mention that. I know what I could do with it. I know I could get Lebellion and do all this stuff with the Bestials and do more, but honestly, I don't like taking 300 forevers just to get something done. So, like, okay, yes, I can activate Chaos Space. I can send Black Dragon. Then Black Dragon, then I get Lebellion. Send Lebellion to the graveyard, add Magnemite, and all that crap. But, honestly, I think I have game here. Unless they somehow manage to screw me over. But, yeah. So, that's it. That's all. I do appreciate comments, and I do appreciate constructive criticism. Keep it clean, please. But, yeah, that's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit the like button. Do me a favor and hit the subscribe button and the little bell thingy to actually notify you when I do upload videos. I actually enjoy making videos like this, so at some point I will get a camera or a camera stand for my phone, one or the other. At some point I'll either get the camera or I will actually get a camera stand for my phone, and I'll just do this on the kitchen table. So, yeah. But this is fine for now. The microphone quality is a lot better, I can tell you that right now. Yeah, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, share, the whole 9 yards. And, I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.